guys, welcome back to my channel and Vlogmas day 5. It is about 6:20 in the morning or so. I do have Charlie here with me. He's just down here eating some puffs. And we are going to do his 9-month update this morning because it's been a while. So last update we did was his 5-month update, which I will leave linked in the cards above. And it's been a while. He's changed a lot, as you can tell. He is almost walking, sorta. He'll take a few steps. Last time, I don't even think he had really started crawling yet. I think he was just like scooching. He started crawling right after that video, right after he turned 5 months old. As soon as he started crawling, he also started pulling himself up onto things, literally within a week. And then what else did he learn to do that week? Oh, he got his first 2 teeth that week too. So the first 2 that came in were the bottom 2 middle ones. They came in at the same time, and then around 8 months, his top 2 came in as well. So he has 4 teeth now. He is, like I said, taking a few steps, so he's walking a little. He is definitely crawling, sitting. Sitting is what he learned to do right after 5 months as well. So he's doing all those things. He can clap. Let's see if I can get him to show you how he does high fives. Here, stand up. Stand up. Come on, have a high five. Come on, we have high five. Give me a high five. I know I took it from you. High five. High five. High five. He's distracted. He wants a puff. So as you can tell, he is eating now. He's got that pincer grasp down pretty well and is learning how to feed himself. He is obviously learning how to chew, which we did have a little bit of an issue with. He only went purees for the longest time, and then as soon as he learned how to chew, he decided he wanted nothing to do with purees, and now he'll only eat food he can feed himself. The only way I can get him to eat pureed stuff is in a pouch, which he can hold. He just doesn't like me spoon feeding him anymore, which of course happened right after I made a freezer full of homemade baby food. So I have tons of homemade baby food in the freezer that I don't know what I'm going to do with. So eating, he eats pretty much everything. We have noticed that we think he may have an egg allergy. He ate eggs great at first. My doctor told us to start giving him the high allergens around 6 months, which we did. We started with eggs and peanut butter and milk products like yogurt, cheese, things like that. He hasn't had a problem with any of the milk things. He eats yogurt every day. He'll eat cheese occasionally. He's fine. Peanut butter, we give it to him at least a couple times a week. He's been fine with that the whole time too. But eggs, he was fine at first, and then just this last week, he started developing a rash around his mouth when he ate them. So we're going to wait a couple weeks and try again, and then if it still happens, I guess we're going to have to figure out what to do with an egg allergy. Which is weird. My husband and I don't have any allergies, so that'll be something new to deal with. He is very opinionated and very full of energy, like all little boys are. And he is very smart. He figures things out. Like a cute thing that he's figured out recently is when he's in his high chair and he's done eating, he hand feeds the dogs, which is adorable, but we don't want our dogs eating everything that he eats, so it's been a little troublesome. He doesn't talk yet, but he does kind of tell you what he wants. I've been working on sign language with him, but he hasn't really like picked much of that up. But he will, like when he wants up, he'll tell you up. He'll put his hands up. He doesn't tell you up. He'll put his hands up at you. When he wants more milk, if his bottle is empty, he'll shake it at you. He loves things where he can see himself in, like a camera. Right. See, I'm a good selfie taker. I'm sure if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen all his selfies. He's really good at it. Yeah. He isn't scared of people. He's a really social baby. I think part of that's that he's been in daycare since he was 3 months old. So, but he'll go to pretty much anybody. He is a little clinkier to me lately, but he'll go to somebody first, and then it's just he wants right back to mom. And he doesn't cry necessarily. He just reaches back towards me. We had him in swimming lessons. I believe I updated that on this 5-month update. We did stop doing swimming lessons about 2 months ago. I think October was the last time we did swimming. That's when he was starting to have just a little bit of separation anxiety where he just wanted mom. And he was screaming every time we gave him to the swim teacher, like screaming. And I just didn't want his little bit of separation anxiety to develop into a fear of water. So we stopped swimming there. We meant to keep taking him on our own, but of course, you know, life gets busy and things happen. And buddy, you're getting nasties all over mommy's work clothes. Yeah, you're getting nasties on me. He's got the pterodactyl scream down, as you can tell. He is a pacifier baby. He loves his binky. I don't know how we're going to break that. He is drinking out of sippy cups a little bit. He's not great at them yet, but he's getting there. I am trying to transition him to sippy cups so that by a year old he won't be drinking a bottle anymore. And they'll do that at school as well. In their year-old class, they don't drink out of bottles anymore. Let's see. What else is new with you? He gets bored now. So like right now, he's just bored in his room. He doesn't want to play in here anymore. He's been playing in here with Daddy a little bit this morning. So I think he's just over it. Sleep. Well, let's talk about sleep. So, he's not a good sleeper. I mentioned that in the previous update. I kept hoping it would get better. It hasn't. He still wakes up in the night at least once, usually 2 or 3 times. And he's usually hungry, though. He'll down a bottle. And so I think he's not getting enough milk during the day, but I've talked to the daycare about it, and they assure me they give him milk whenever he wants it. So I don't know what else to do besides just keep letting him drink at night, which isn't a big deal. I know some babies don't sleep through the night yet. I just wish he was only waking up once. If it was just once, I could handle it. But like I said, it's multiple times a night, which is exhausting. And then he does start in his crib, and he's pretty good. We put him down around 7. He'll sleep in his own crib until about midnight, 1-ish. And then he ends up waking up. And usually by that time, I'm so tired that I just bring the bottle and him to bed with me and then feed him as I'm laying down, which I know probably helps the problem. But I'm exhausted, y'all. So sleep is not good. Naps at daycare, I believe he does about 2 a day. Usually, they are wanting to move him up to the next class though, which is the 12 to 18 month olds already, because they say he does most of the stuff the 12-month-olds do, which is okay with me, except for the fact that they only have 1 nap a day, and they all do it at the same time, and I don't know, he still needs 2 naps a day. Like, he's nowhere near ready to only have 1 nap. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. You know what we're going to do about that? What are we going to do? Shake it, shake it. Do you want me to have high five now? High five. Oh, high five with the ball? Okay. What about high five with this hand? What about this hand? Oh no, we're doing the ball still. Okay. Ears. That's what I wanted to talk about. Right around 6 months, he started getting ear infections, which I guess that's about the time most babies start. And we have had 5 ear infections since then. 5. And they've all been difficult to get rid of as well with antibiotics. They've had to switch around antibiotics. He's had to have a shot of antibiotics. It's been an ordeal. We go back to the doctor tomorrow for his 9-month update, 9-month checkup, and I'm hoping that they will refer us to an ENT so we can go talk about tubes. So that should be coming soon, hopefully. Well, not hopefully. I mean, nobody wants their kid to have surgery, but it's just been, the ear infections have been a horrid, horrid experience. Because of all the antibiotics as well, he's had a really bad yeast rash that's been really difficult to get rid of. I think it's finally gone, but last time I thought it was gone when I stopped treating for it, it came back right away, so we're going to keep some diaper cream on him. But I think that's all for this little guy's 9-month update. Say hi! Say bye! See, we'll see you later. So I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, that's a puff that he just spit out. I'm going to let you guys go because I have to get to work. And I got to get this guy to dressed and to school. But we are, and obviously he's over this. But thank you guys for joining us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. See you back.